Since the weather is cooler, I've got a couple of outdoor projects I've been wanting to get to, but it was just too hot outside up until now. And one of which is just to kind of go through and repaint these railings out here on the patio and the stairs going up to the patio. I'm just basically starting off with a wire brush, getting all the loose paint knocked off here. It's not in too bad a shape. It's just one of those things that requires some maintenance. I went over to the hardware store after a recommendation that I had. I picked up a 4.5-inch stripping wheel for my angle grinder by Gator, and I got the Extreme Duty, and it seems to be doing a great job. It was recommended by another guy, but this is it here. I don't know if you can see it, but pretty coarse. It's kind of a fibrous material, and it actually works better, I think, than a wire brush. So I've been using it right here on the railing and really smoothing it out, doing a good job. So I'm going to continue with this all the way up the line there before I repaint it. I'm very pleased in how this is turning out using the angle grinder. I highly recommend using an angle grinder for projects such as this, unless you don't have one, of course. You could use a drill motor with a very similar attachment for it. Here's an example. This is for the drill. Similar thing. Fibers, you can really get in there. Of course, the drill is going to be a little slower than the grinder, so it'll take a little longer to strip it, but it does the job. Have exactly what you're looking for, but this paint that I got is actually for fireplaces and barbecue grills, and it's for outdoor, so I figured it's good enough for that. It'll be good enough for the railing, but it is an oil base. It's going to work out pretty good. It didn't say on the container if this is a semi-gloss or a gloss or what, but we saw some on the edge of the lid, kind of determined that it might have been like a semi-gloss. Well, if you're using this stuff indoors or in a confined area, you've got to make sure you've well ventilated. This stuff is strong. It's a high temperature paint, so it should be good for being exposed outside in the direct sunlight.